Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Alchemy Factory. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. We are back on top of our castle, factory, whatever. And I've just been watching this a little bit. This is still struggling at times. This system isn't set up correctly again. I don't kind of want to look at it right now. What I am worried about is these getting clogged up though, because they are stopping occasionally. Oh, we're getting a bit stuttery as well when I'm recording this. Probably because we've got so much going on. Let's see how long we can play the game for. I have a solution for that, but first of all, it's time to go into excess, baby. Let's get the blueprints up. This is my first thing I want to do today, and let's build some of these. How many are we going to make? We're going to make a few. We're going to stick it on the edge of there, give it a bit of space from there. That's fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Sweet, one there. Can we get any more? No, we need portal sigils and stuff like that. Sweet, that's all working. This is the wood blueprint. I made a new blueprint just for the wood. I thought it was probably worthwhile doing, so yeah, we are doing that. And my word, look at this, 10 coins in each of them. Goodness gracious, how things have changed. Look at how much stuff that took out my inventory, actually. That's mad. Let's go restore last blueprint and see what else we need. A load of wood, so let's go grab a load of wood and then see if we can make a few more of them. I just want to get excessive. I want to get excessive with our Jupiter production, and we're not sending these into knowledge. We're going to send them straight into the shop, and any excess we'll end up sending to knowledge ports or something like that. So there we go. Shift click and take it all out there. Pocket watches are doing fine. These are backing up. I know I got a bit frustrated in the last episode. Look, honestly, the game, like, we take the wins, right? We take the wins, and we also take the losses as well, and that's fine, man. I mean, it's just part of the game. It's all just part of the game, and it's fun. Keep telling yourself that it's not work. We're having a good time. I'm having a good time, and I look forward to filming these episodes for you guys. I really do. Because yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. 1, 2, 3. I just want things to be neat. It's probably there. I think that's 3. If it's not, will we manage? Yeah, sure. Let's move it over 1. Sweet, there we go. And nails and rope is what we need now. Excellent. I knew we'd need something. Let's go down here. I need to get a quicker way up, but they are bringing in passenger lifts at some point, so that'll be good. Rope, sweep, rope it up. Bush, and we're going to start heading towards the blast potion today. There's a load of stuff to unlock on the old... That's way too much rope. Hang on, what am I doing? Bosh, bosh, bosh. Sweet, and go. What else do we need? We needed cogs, I think it was. Restore last blueprint and nails. Sweet. A load of nails, and we also need some more clay, so we'll go grab that. Sweet, let's go grab a load of nails and then grab a stack of clay. Sweet, and there's not much clay needed in this build. It'd just be nice to, I just thought it'd be nice to get something done that's nice and simple, and we can advance. And then while we're doing this as well, let's start upgrading some of these. So we'll get the alembic, okay, cool, which is going to take 47 seconds. I think we're going to go into brandy today. We've got loads of liquids to do in this tier. That's what's needed for the next planet, I guess. So we're gonna try and do that, so it'll be fine. Sweet. Bulk climbing. I don't know how quick these are gonna come out, but it should be cool. So restore last blueprint, and please have enough for 2 more. 2 more would be lovely. Okay, cool. We'll go line it up back here and try and get it out the red. It looks like it's out the red there. Then we go 1, 2, 3, and boom there. And we need wood and gears and iron. So let's do 1 more. Let's do 1 more, and then we'll hook it all up and get an excess of Jupiters selling. Sweet. Jupiters are the ones, ironically, they're the first one that we got, but they're the one that don't seem to last very long. So I thought, you know what? Let's just boost it up. What do we need? We need some. Let's go build, and we need some wood, some gears, and some iron. Okay, wood, and is that enough? Probably. Woods, and we'll just build 1 more. I don't want to spend all episode doing this. You can do. I mean, it's, you know, it can take a bit of time to do this, I guess. Gears, and what else did we need? We needed B and R and iron. Where do I get iron from? Do I have an iron place? I don't think I do I? No. I don't have an iron producer. Just producing me iron. I don't really need it because I don't sell it in the shop enough. But we could go up here and take a load of iron out of here, I guess. Should be fine. Even though... And that's stalling. What are you? Iron, yeah. Sweet, let's just get a load here. Have we got some here? No. Oh, there's this one here, isn't there? There we go, we'll just take it out here. Oh, it's like Grim. Grim from the past remembered what he was doing. Sweet, let's go. Let's get one more of these. Then we're going to hook them all up and send them in. And that's going to be exciting, isn't it? B and go restore last blueprint. And there we go. Sweet. Excellent. Enough to build another one. With 10 coins going into everything as well. My word, money is looking good. It is looking good, brother. 1, 2, 3. Sweet, we'll build it there and we'll see where we go. Sweet, so let's just drag these out. Excellent. And do we need fertilizer? I probably haven't got all the flax in, have I? Oh, I do. Excellent. I had enough flax on me. I bought a load of seeds before I started filming. I was like, yeah, we'll do this in this episode. What level are these? 4 coins, so the 10 coins haven't even made its way up here yet. That's all fine. That's all fine. Should be fine. There we go. Bosh there. Bosh there. And go 9 again. Bosh there. And bosh here. Sweet. Let's get a load of stuff ready to rock. So, in each of these we need 3 of these. That's fine. So we'll go... What we'll actually do is we won't waste a load of space because we have built it quite far out. But it was because of the pillar there. I just wanted to make sure we had loads of space there so that we didn't have to worry about it. So let's do 1 there. 1 there. Sweet. It'll just remind me that all of these are growth fertilizer that we need. Yeah, I'm heading to the blast potion actually. Maybe too quick. I have no idea. We'll find out. And then go here. Lovely stuff. Sweet. And that's all of them. Let's get the fertilizer into the system. Excellent. 1 there. Fertilizer still seems to be keeping up actually, even with our sort of excess builds, which is really good. Really good. Yeah, I think if you try and like do a good job of each of the builds, like and when I say a good job, I mean make sure that you've got a good output of stuff going. You tend to be able to get to the next part like quite easily. I suppose it's slower because you end up making more, but there's less waiting around in a sense as well. I don't know what's better. 1 there. Like with these, I actually don't know if it's better to just to do 1 line going across here. It might be, but hey ho, we've done it now. It's fine. Bosh, and like a separate money line just going across the bottom probably would have worked better than taking it off a bus line, but hey, we've got our system and our system's working so far. So I'm happy. I hope you're all still enjoying this. I certainly am. I look forward to filming every episode. I really do. It's a lot of fun. Bosh, and I literally think about it when I'm not playing it. Sweet. Okay, cool. Now get rid of you and get rid of you. There we go. Sweet. And you and you. You and you. And you and you. And delete. Sweet. And then we're going to go down here. So we need to figure out where our Jupiters are going in currently, which is nowhere. Nowhere. Why is it not going in anywhere? Have we got another Jupiter producer somewhere? I'm just not thinking about. Hang on, no, we do have them in the shop, so they must be going in somewhere. Come on now. Come on, Grim. Can't even think where we've got Jupiters being produced. Not like they're, you know, too important, but they are. Okay, I think it's here actually. It's there. Cool, so we don't have any inputs going into that right now. Cool, okay. Well, let's get it down on this side, I think. We'll bring it down on this side. Give it a little bit of space for these cannons, and then we'll take it across. That'll work. Sweet. I don't want to have too many holes in my system. in my tower as we go. We might use the other side later on. I have no idea. We'll figure out. Sweet. So we'll go here, and we want a hole around here. Sweet. Yeah. Cool. So we'll go into here. Move it over one, so it's well out of the way. That's sweet. Cool. And then we've got a line to cross there, but that's fine. We'll cross that line when we get to it. Boom, boom. Sweet. Okay, cool. We'll go this way. No, we won't. We'll go out two, and then we'll run this one right down, and then we can just hook the others in. That's fine. Sweet. There we go. And we'll hook these in now. One there. These are all producing nice and fast. Is this one even saturated? It bloody has. Let's go. Let's go. We got money going. We got money going. And then eventually, once if we get max of these, which I don't think we will, I think we'll be selling them too quick. We'll just put them into a knowledge or and we'll get more points. I know they're not the fastest points, but they're cheap, right? They're cheap, so it's fine. There we go. T there, nice, and build a nice little lift. T, boom, and I really need to check out the drawbridges that came in the last update. I really don't have a clue how they work, which is kind of cool. In terms of like, yeah, we'll see how they work. Do you know what I mean? See how they work. Sweet. So now we're going to go on to that there, and go that way, and go that way. So no, we're not. We're going to go 8 onto this floor here. And that should hook in nicely. Sweet. Excellent. And let's head down there and have a look. And see if we can get it into here, was it? No, this one. Sweet, there we go, this one here. So, we'll just go with a cannon, I think. Well, not cannon, a catapult. I mean, we're not going to be sending that many, are we? So let's keep it clean. Or do we? Do we just go like this? I don't mind seeing them run around, to be honest. As long as we keep the lines cleanish. I think that's important. If not, you can end up with like really messy factories. 8 T and go up to there and into there. Sweet. Mars production increased, hopefully. Cool. All right. Next up, we are going to... Oh, we've probably unlocked the assembler thing, so let's unlock brandy. I think that's what we're going to focus on today, because brandy is an ingredient in here. And also this star thing, which I don't know how we make, but we'll figure it out. Paradox Crucible, is that going to be usable? I have no idea. We'll try it. Thermal Extractor, let's get it. And Advanced Shaper, we'll get it for now. Sweet. Lavender. That uses a white star. How do we make these stars? Have we got them in our thing yet? Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of live math, I think, today as well. You're going to see how I sort of do it, and we'll get a plan. Here we go. They're already coming out. Excellent stuff. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted to see. Nice. Right, next up, we're going to fix this system a little bit. And my idea to fix this system is dead simple. What I'm planning on doing is a bit cheaty, but it'll be fine. Basically, if there's excess materials, we're going to use them. Okay, we're going to use them. Oh, no, it's not done in the bottom row. That's fine. Let's go from here and go to here. Nice. There we go. And confirm and build one here. I can get materials that way. I can get the materials in that way. That's fine. Sweet. And then we're going to have priority splitter. So we shouldn't have any holdups, basically. So if we build priority splitters on these belts, you see how this is like all getting jammed up? I'm just really concerned about constantly taking stuff out of this and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it is getting jammed up, and yeah, you see here, like the brass is struggling to go out, so that means we get a passive copper. So my idea is just send any excess materials this way, and then we'll see where the problem is more than anything as well. If we need to build a small system for steel gears, we can. I think the problem is the steel gears, actually. So eventually this won't work, will it? Because we won't get any steel gears to it. But We can build a little excess for steel gears if we need to. Sweet, let's just get rid of you because you're stopping anyway. Sweet, and then get rid of you. I've gone one too far back. Let's go there, 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 there. Sweet, that should, there. Nice, and then let's get priority splitters. Build. Where's my priority splitter? There we go, bosh, and go one into that one, one into that one. One into that one, sweet, and then let's just hook that back in, lovely. Priority should be the bottom, which is fine. If there's any excess, it's going to go from here. I mean, we can just bin stuff. Do we just bin it? Is that going to be better? Because the problem is, this system, this is fine, but what's going to happen is this is going to end up not getting to that, so we're just going to make half of one of these, basically. Yeah, I think we just bin it. I think we just bin it. Sweet, so let's go here and go confirm. Oh, no, X. Sweet, and confirm. Sweet, delete 53 objects, lovely. And put a bin in here. Where's my bins? Where's my bins? Boom. What is this thing then? Hang on, let's have a look at this thing. Okay, let's look at that later. Focus on this first, Grim. Focus on this first. Let's go. So we're going to go bin. Where's my bins? Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, forgive me. Right. Okay, cool. There we go. So any excess. This is now the wrong way. I'll tell you what. Let's put one here. Sweet. Done. And any excess goes 9. One can go around here to this input. Sweet. One can go here to this input. And you can go here to this input. Excellent stuff. 9. There we go. And go there and go 8. Now, I do need to fix steel gears. Do you know when you just had enough? Well, I can't figure it out. Just don't know what I'm doing with it, if I'm honest. So, I might be able to come up with something. I just can't see it right now. And sometimes when you can't see it, you just got to take a break from it. We kind of spent 2 episodes trying to fix it. And, yeah, I want to move on. I'm ready to move on. There we go. If there's excess, it goes there, and it just goes into that bin. Nice. And that is excess, right? Yes, copper gears are going through there. Sweet. Okay, cool. Let's just do a quick clear up of any extras that we've got in here for now. Not in that one. It's many of these back ones that get updated. A load of copper ingots there. Sweet. And go there. I could probably turn the copper bearings back into them, but back into this so we could get copper in out of it. There we go. Sweet. That should be smoother. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going in the bin already. You can see, yeah, see that it's just holding up. It's waiting for, that's waiting for copper now. So that's become a problem. Sweet, that's fine. Next up, we'll do exactly the same on this side. So we'll go 1, 2, cancel. No, we won't. We'll get one coming out here. Actually, that'll be better. We just got a save in. That's fine. Nice. And priority splitter. I'm gonna go this way. Nails don't actually seem to be a problem, but we will do it just in case. Well, actually, do we need to? Because nails is kind of a self-contained system, isn't it? Like, nails doesn't rely on anything. If it backs up on nails, we don't need to throw them away because it really doesn't matter. It doesn't hold anything up. As long as it keeps moving on nails, it's fine. Yeah, see, there's, I mean, yeah, I don't like seeing it, but right, that should hopefully make it all move better. Cool. How are we doing with our Mars production? There's none being made right now. What's the rate of these? 0.25. Excellent. Next step we need to do, I knew there'd be a load of little bits that we was doing today. Catapult upgrade. Catapult rate is 15 per minute. If we have a look at the world, the where is it? Catapult is 60 per minute at the minute, and the conveyor lift speed is 150. So if we got that 15 per minute, it means it's doing half a belt. There's some of our systems that are going to rely on that. So I think we should try and keep that up to half a belt at all times. So that means it's getting a point in there. Sweet, cool. I'm saving the other point because I don't know if we're going to need it for the alembics as we move through this system. Cool, let's have a look at brandy, shall we? Where's brandy? It's not a good that we can sell. Okay. It's a liquid and it's here, look. And oh, we've got the Oblivion essences, which is created in a paradox crucible by one of them. But one of them is created by one of them. So how the hell do we make... do we make that? No. Is it this one? No, it can't be. Huh? I'm confuzzled. I'm confuzzled. Let's put it down and experiment, because that's what we're here for. Cool. Where are you? Where are you? Bosch and Paradox Crucible is this bad boy here. Right there. Sweet. Why didn't you put on? Oh, because we don't have copper. Sweet. Okay, no worries. Let's go steal some copper from this system and just... it's going to trash a lot of other stuff, but we don't have copper, let's be honest. So, there we go. Sweet. Processor, this one, this one, this one. There we go. What was it? 8 copper. Yeah, we'll just steal 8 copper out of this. Okay, maybe not. 1 there. Sweet. Oh, we only need 8. Come on now. Come on now. It really ain't gonna like me for this. Sweet. We could just throw all that into... Is it impure copper powder? Yeah, it is. Let's just throw it all into a crucible or something like that. Build a real quick little system. Go you, and go there, and go... When I say a quick system. Is anything ever quick? Grim's got to think fast. Let's go there, and go... Crucibles, which are there. Nice. Bosch into here. Sweet. Into a chest, which will stick down here. We do need to make copper bars at some point. I didn't realise it was a building ingredient, to be honest. Have we used copper as a building ingredient so far? I wonder how many building ingredients there are. Because at some point in the near future, I need to make a system that's going to store everything for me. So that's an exciting one to come up. Sweet. Go there, there. Sweet. And go copper and get black powder in there. We'll have some honours, I'm sure. There we go. Sweet. Let's see what we sold today. Oh man, my diamonds is stacking right up, man. Yesterday, my diamonds sold more than my Saturns. Whoa, 15 Saturns, are you kidding me? 7 of them, keeping up with it, nice. No Jupiters though today, that's alright though. Making a bit of money from all this as well, so that's fine, that's just happening in the background. I mean, look at that, look at that. There's no wonder we're on 10s. Sweet, there we go. And you are bronze, of course you're bronze. How do I make copper? How do I make copper? It's copper powder. It's coins. Sweet. Get rid of you. Bosch. Bosch. Right, new system. Where's my bank? There we go. Bosch. Bosch. 3 there. Sweet. You go into there and into there and into there. Sweet. Copper. All this for 3 copper. I don't need to do this. I am absolutely wasting time. Oh well, it is way too late for that. We are knackered. There we go. That'll do. We shouldn't need that much. You gonna work this time? What do we need to turn it into copper? Are you kidding me? Coins in a kiln. That's okay. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Yeah, I need to... I didn't realise this was going to be a thing. It's okay. We'll make it work. It would have been quicker to have just done that one. Anyway. Kiln, where's the kiln? This is what happens when Grimm's doing it on the spot. But at the same time, like I say, you all know I've got a big holiday coming up for me 40th, which I'm very excited about. There you go, copper alternative, excellent. Uh, 50 per minute. Go on then, stick him in there. Let's go. Are you gonna turn? Are you gonna? There we go. Sweet. We made a copper ingot. Excellent. Hey, get rid of you. Right. What was I doing? I was looking at this thing, the alembic assembler. So we needed 8 copper. Let's go grab some. No, we're not. We built a system, Grim. We built a system, and we are damn well gonna use it. Let's just sort the money out there. Sweet. Cool. There we go. We got 8. Sweet. And that's the alembic assembler. Alembic assembler. Sorted. Where are you? There you go. Sweet. Nice. And Bosch. So what goes into this then? We don't have recipes on it. Interesting. Turn it on. Nothing. Put that in it. Let's feed it with something. Let's feed the beast. Let's go here. I have no idea what it does. 3, 8. I might have to check this out off camera, to be honest with you, because I don't want to waste too much time. But it's a new thing, and we need to discover it. And like I say, I can't keep doing everything off camera. Right, put them in. Whoa! Whoa! Gears make Oblivion essence. Okay, so we've got Oblivion essence coming out then. Come on out! Oh, it's gone out. Oh, goodness gracious, that ate the fuel quickly. Oh, it eats fuel real quick. Oh, that's cool though. We finally got a reason for fuel. Okay. Oh no, you're not doing out. Okay, put some stone in. 15 per minute into that. Right, that is eating all that as well. Let's replace this, because I just threw something random in there. Let's try throwing something more valuable in there. How about that? So we'll go here, and let's put in... Oh no, it's going to do it. There we go, sweet. Alembic assembler once again. Bosch. Can we get is there a help guide anywhere? What's the tooltip on this say? Nothing in there. Z on here. Let's go research. What's it say here? A passive heat device that can refine any material into Oblivion essence. Different materials will take different amounts of time to refine. Okay, so that's fine. So we've got like loads of these, and we could potentially just hook it into that system where we've just put bins. So what happens if we put brass ingots in it? Ah, it moves quicker, look. 5.1 per minute. Then we get 1. And then we can turn that into a different one. What is Oblivion essence then? Does it have like a is it a fuel? Here we go. Sorry, where are you? Oblivion essence, sweet. Used in crafting, can turn it into them. Oblivion essence, vitality essence. But it's not a fuel or anything like that. It doesn't have a fuel rating. Got another one. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. We can do some over here, right? I mean, we don't want it. We don't want it going too quick, do we? Because it's going to eat all of our fuel. But is that a bad thing? Maybe we'll just make some over here for when we need it. I think that's a good idea. Built copy. Sweet. We'll just cut it, actually. Okay. And put it down here. Sweet. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Right, any extra of these that come through can go into here. So let's just spin you. I mean, we should have. We've copied all this, and actually we could have just rebuilt it, but whatever. There we go. Sweet. And go. And now let's take a line of you. Go up here, and then this will show us how quickly it's eating them as well, which might be useful. Sweet. And go there. Nice. And then let's put a huge strain on our black coal system. But actually, I mean, this is going at such a beautiful rate anyway. It's like it's jam-packed around the system. I was looking at the input to it the other day, and I was like, oh my word, that's going well. Right, so now every other one's going to go there. Yeah, I mean, that's eating it real quickly. That is going to become an issue, I think. But for now, we're making some Oblivion essences. Let's just spend it until it becomes a problem. Because we've got a new fuel system in anyway. We've got a new fuel system coming. 3. Put them into there. And we have enough. It only takes one of them per thing. I suppose we need to check if this is quicker. Because if this is quicker, we want to use these, right? Let's just go like this and go with a lift. Sweet. And then get rid of you. Build to you. There we go. And then put you on there. Right, and that'll give me the... So it was, what was it, 5.1 for that one. Let's just put one of these in here, because we are binning them at the minute, so there's no point in... 13.6 per minute. So it's more valuable to use them ones, right? It's better to use them. It's saving. I should probably put them all in there anyway. There we go, they're coming up. So 13.6 versus 13.6 per minute versus 5.1 per minute. Yeah, so it definitely makes sense to use that, probably because this is a more valuable resource. He assumes. Okay, that's fine. I suppose we just need to figure out a way to get them in now. Okay, cool. And then we can leave them with them, and at least it's not going to eat as much fuel and stuff like that. It's an interesting idea, if I'm honest. How are we going to do this? Let's go. Get rid of you for a second. Get you there. What I'm going to do is go 8 and take it from here into there. Sweet. And then I'm going to take you out of here. I'm going to go there. Sweet. And then it's going to go 9. T. Bosh. 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 Are we on a level with it? I mean, nearly. Bosh, bosh. here. Sweet. And then just a little elevator up. Sweet. And go here. There we go. How's our Jupiter's doing? Yay, there's stuff on the path. I wonder if that's how that's selling. We'll find out today. At the end of the day. Cool. Okay, we've got Oblivion essences going. A decent rate. And any of our extras beyond this are just going to go out there. Sweet. Okay, cool. We're using our waste a bit better to make something that we have no idea what it makes. Sweet. Should we have a look at brandy, shall we? This is going to be a lot of math, probably, and stuff like that, but it's all fine. First of all, what I normally do is stick one of these at the beginning so we can grab it a few times. And our target is to make brandy. Let's go. So, brandy is made with a... Where are you? Sweet, it's here. It's coke powder and fruit wine. That's dead easy. In an alembic assembler. In an alembic assembler. It's only words, Grim. Thermal extractor. The higher it's built, the greater its output. Normal extractor. Let's see the difference. One there. One here. Because we're quite high right now, right? Can only be built on heating devices. Okay. Steal you. Put you here. Excellent. And build you here. So this takes up heat as well as that, which is potentially fine. So, what do we need to make brandy? We need gunpowder and fruit wine. Okay, let's get a nursery down. We need to go get some seeds, I'm well aware. And we'll just look at the math on this, shall we? Nursery, one there, sweet. You know what? Let's put them up both up here. That's not going to affect it, I don't think. I assume not, anyway. We can test that as well if we want. Sweet, and build one of you. Build a couple of you, actually. Bosh, bosh. That's fine. Nursery. There it is. And go that way. Sweet, and go this way. There we go. Let's see what we make. And let's get them both into some sort of a vessel. So that we can see it. Where's my storage vessels? My storage tanks. It'll be near my chest. Here we go. Let's get a big one down here. No, let's not. Let's do a little one. Because then we can measure up what they're getting. Because this should pretty much get the same. Bosh. And one here. One here. I have heard people talk about these thermal assemblers worked on better on level 17. I think 17 is the max. I don't know how high we are now. 17 is high. But it'd be great to get a system where we are high, where we're getting the most out of these thermal extractors. And even if we built a tower on one side or something like that, that's fine. And I don't mind doing that off camera. Like, that's like just really grindy and boring. Like building stuff up. Right. Red currant seeds. Let's get one of them. Here we go. We're constantly full of them now. Excellent. Yeah, I don't want one of these. Sweet. I don't even need to, man. Money is not a problem. Look at it go. 10 per minute. Sweet. And go up here. And go up here. Diamonds are working well, man. I wonder if we've got a backlog of Jupiters. It'd be great to see that line eventually filled with Jupiters. Do you remember that episode where we really struggled to make Jupiters, and here we are just overproducing? 1, 2, 3, 4 different lines of Jupiters, all going out, all maximally, beautifully, efficiently. Very nice, very nice. Sweet, what am I doing? I'm looking at this. Cool, so we got the flax. Let's put in the flax, sweet. And put in some gunpowder and get in a couple of these. There we go, some growth potions, excellent. Sweet, here we go. So they're going out and it's going into there. Now, the rate of this is currently 25 per minute, makes 250. The thermal extractors are better. That's not right, is it? Oh no, that's the thermal extractor. That's the high one. Okay, well, let's go up. I'm going up. Oh, no, that's right where my stairs are going to go. Okay. We'll figure it out. Gosh, it might be fine. It might be fine. It might not be. We'll see. It's fine. Sweet. Oh, I didn't want it there. After all. After all that. We wanted it there. 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 Sweet. Cool. Actually, is it going to be a problem with these stairs here? Maybe it will be. What's this? My Mars. That's all right. We can move the Mars onto that side if need be. That's fine. Sweet. So now we are going to go with stairs. Let's get some stairs in. Oh, we can copy them from here probably. Here we go. Please work. That's a negative. It's not going to work. Let's move this line. Let's do it like this. I'm not too worried about moving everything right now. And I don't mind these going on the floor, just as long as it's not like silly items going on across the floor, as long as it's like useful items. You know what I mean? Like we just step over them, we just walk over them, it's not a hassle. Sweet, okay, cool, and build you. I want to build it up a level and see what the difference is. See if it's worth going up. I assume it is. And I have heard people talk about 17. I don't know what that means. But we'll find out, right? Sweet. Okay, cool. And go here. Nice. And get you there. Excellent. And we've run out of wood. Whoa! Let's go down here. Sweet. Grab a load of wood. How's my inventory looking? Sweet. No idea what them Oblivion essences are used for. No, they're not used in making brandy. Brandy actually seems relatively simple, if I'm honest. But maybe I'm looking into this wrong. But I think this sort of experimentation is really important, you know? I think it sort of gives us idea of what we can do in the game and where we need to be in the future. Right, let's build another platform here. So go here and go there and go there. Sweet. And then go here. I know it looks weird. Trust me, it always looks weird, and I'm always confused myself. But this one does go in the middle of them ones, so it's fine. Doesn't on that side, but whatever. Cool. Hey, smarter people than me figured it out. All right, smarter people than me figured it out. So there we go, cool. And then you can have some little ones. Right, we don't need to worry about that. Let's just get this system copied. B. Sweet, and then confirm. Build this up here, and then we're going to do a test and see what one level difference gives us. Okay, there we go, we're saving, that's fine. Now go grab some of this. Wonder how fast that's moving. Yeah, it is still moving quite fast. How are we looking? Okay, we've got a stack. That won't run forever anyway. That's fine. Cool, and so now we need some more red currant seeds if we want to do this properly. Have I got any more red currant seeds? No, we'll go get them so we can check properly. Bosh, one of them. Sweet. Hello, Jupiters. Let's have a look. Which one's my Jupiters? Is this one here? Oh, we got them in the chest. That means we are backing up. As it works through the night, it'll get stacked more and more. And we'll see if the shoppers can keep up. Here we go. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now put the red currant seeds in there. Put a couple of growth potions in there. Put you in here. Sweet. What's the difference? That's the exciting thing. Do I need to pump it out? 25 equals 250 per minute. 25 equals 250 per minute. No, it's this one. 25 equals 377 per minute. 25 equals 377 per minute. 25 equals 377 per minute. It does get better. Look at that. With a production multiplier of 63% because of the height. Maybe we need to make a tower to do this. Let's have a look. How many levels up are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness gracious, we've got miles to go. If we want to get up to level 17. Which I've heard on videos, people talk about level 17 being for some sort of liquid. So I'm going to assume it's that. Like level 17 is the highest you need to go to get the most out of it. Okay, cool. Alright, well, that's something that's going to wait until I've built a little bit up. What I'll do is probably build over the top of this and we'll just go up. Maybe we'll have a couple of double levels or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just do single levels. I really don't know yet. Okay, cool. So we might as well wait to do brandy until we got that. Which means... But at least we know where we're going, right? At least we know where we're going. And then just some coke powder. That's easy to make. We've got a blueprint for that, right? Probably. And we can make an absolute ton of it. That's fine. We can probably even give it its own fuel input for now as well. Yeah, cool. Right, what else have we got then? So, what else do we need to do, Grim? We need to have a look over here and have a look at this. So, sulfuric acid is sulfur and quicklime. Yeah, it's all liquids, see? It's all liquids. Lavender is that, and is that the soap essence? Is that what you get from doing the melted soap? If it's lavender soap it's making. Oh no, it might not be. No, that's the blended soap. The fertile catalyst uses them white things and these. What are you? Topaz. Expensive jewelry item. How much do you sell for? Oh, goodness gracious. That's bloody expensive soap. Let's have a look then at this, because it looks like we're going to have to get into this if we want to make a fertile catalyst, which has a nutrient value of 336, which is 3 times what that is. Advanced fertilizer. Did someone say advanced fertilizer? Yeah, man. Okay, cool. Let's get you then, and just unlock you. I can't unlock you because I don't have no money, but if we go here... Whoa! No money coming down here. Why is there no money coming down here? Maybe it's just struggling to get up? Grim has the same problem. 19 of those sold. Fantastic. Fantastic. Just for a bit of wood, man. Just for a bit of wood. And a bit of growth potions. I mean, it's fine, isn't it? It's fine. Yeah, it adds to our profits. It's a nice little earner. These are doing better. I mean, I can't believe that that's matching the Saturn now, because we've expanded that system. That's mad. I was looking earlier, and it had like a full line of them. So that was pretty cool. Right, fertile catalyst then. Okay, next. Sweet. Sorry about this, guys. I know it's a bit all over the place this episode, but we need to have a look at stuff. And I figure at times while it's good for me to do this, I feel a little bit more confident with it now. Just a little bit more confident to be able to just sort of do it on the fly. Although not a lot is going to get outputted by the end of the episode. Right, we can't do it because we ain't got no money. We need to get that upgraded. So let's get that and then go here. Go to here and get you. Start research. Sweet, 37 seconds. What are you making? You're making catalyst. My spelling's atrocious as well. Forgive me. Forgive me. I struggle, man. It's cat al yst. Cat al y. There's no e either. I knew it looked wrong. There we go. Catalyst. Sweet. Cool. So what do we use to make catalysts? Are you on here yet? No. We just need to wait for that to tick over. It's made in an advanced assembler, and it uses glooms. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Not a bad thing. Advanced assembler, sweet, and then we'll put that down and go catalyst, unstable catalyst, chamomile, glooms, and sulfur. Ooh, sulfur as well. Sulfur's a hard one. So. Sulfur is made... We've been using it with the grinder to make that, but we have an excess of sand, don't we? Is it sand we have an excess of? Yes, I believe so. So we're using sulfur down here. No, that's salt. So that's sand. Where are we using sulfur? Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Is it down here? It will be down here, surely. Is it iron that's the excess on that? Here it is. Yeah, here it is. That's our sulfur powder. Okay, cool. So we have got systems that make that already. So that's pretty cool. It's just our basic iron system, but that's fine. We have iron left over. I'm just thinking about how we get glooms into it as well. Okay. Let's go up here. Sweet. So how many do you need to make 37.5 per minute? We need 37.5. So what's that divided by 150? 150 divided by 37. Ooh, 37.5 is 4. So with 4 assemblers would be enough to run. Let's just get them that way. So 4 assemblers would be enough to make a belt of these, basically. Okay, fine. And we've got them Jupiters make a half belt each. Huh. I'm like, I could swap them back to thingy, and I'd literally be making the right amount to make. These make half a belt of gloom spores each. So that'd be the gloom spores for this build done. Chamomile powder is easy, and sulfur is fine. Now, what is that producing it at? 37. We need 150. So what is this producing? This might not be as hard as I thought. We might get this done by the end of the episode. I'm looking at it and I've got 9 minutes. Can he do it? This is going at 6.2. So 150 divided by 6.2 is 24.1. So we'd need 24 of these going. Roughly. 25 if we want access. 24 of them going. That's a lot of iron wastage, and these are expensive as well. 11 each. And what does this actually give us? It gives us the ability to make these, which is then going to give us the ability to make a more advanced fertilizer. And using an onion and a diamond, it makes sapphires as well that sell for 480. Good lord, that's more than a bloody thing. Wow, we just need some onions. Well, tree core, what the hell is that? Okay, cool. Let's focus on this. So we'd need 24 of these. 24 divided by 6 is 4, so we'd need 4 of them blueprints. You know what? You know what, guys? We're going to do it. We're just going to do it and see what problems we have. Great. Oh, hey up. Come on now. Calm yourself. Don't be copying stuff up there. Sweet. Confirm. Nice. So we need 4 of these, producing sulfur, which will make us 1 line of sulfur. Correct? Correct. Okay, cool. So I'm going to build these up here. Do you know what? We'll build them next to here, I think, actually. We'll use this space. Why not? Why not? Now, there's a little issue with the blueprint, actually. I've just spotted. So that's there, sweet. And so there was a grinder missing off here. T and T, sweet. I assume you're set to iron going on top. Yes, so sulfur's going out the bottom. Iron's going out the top, which means we need the it's because we need a grinder, not gears. Sweet, 4 there, nice, and I assume that's going to all be working fine. Sweet, so now we need to copy this. Nice, has that grabbed everything? Yes, it has. Confirm, and build another one here. Here, I am also conscious that I need a bit of space for a sorting system later on. Right, sweet, that's enough sulfur to make 1 belt of sulfur. Sweet. and now we need to go and make... So we've got the sulfur and the gloom shrubs. We just need chamomile powder. So it's a belt of chamomile. I mean, that's made really quickly, isn't it, as well? So we just need like 1 or 2 nurseries, I think. Let's go grab some chamomile seeds, first of all. We've got 12 there, that'll do. That'll be more than efficient. Sweet. Nice. Go up here, go up here. Excellent. Right, and we're going to turn... Okay, so you're all going to come down here. Right, let's get these turned into gloom shrooms, shall we? Because we're going to have to do a load of... maybe I'll do that off camera. It's just going to take a while. It's just that and then that. And I can't copy it. I can't, like... No. Maybe we just do 1 for proof of concept. Because it's going to run down the wood anyway. It's just going to take too long to run out. And then the interesting one is this one. It's the bottom one that needs to be done in the second layer. So now that should all be gloom shrooms. It won't be at the minute, it'll be wood, and it needs to get through the wood. There we go. Okay, we can take it off like that. And then bin it ourselves. Sweet. So let's do that for all of them. So we're making a full belt of gloom shrooms. Sweet, there we go. Oh, we'll just do that for now, and then we'll deal with the rest later, because we are just wasting money with that. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Now, you are going to go here, so we've got our sulfur powder coming out here at a decent rate. Let's plug these bad boys in. Sweet. 1 there, that's the money. That's there. That's there. And that's there. Sweet, what money are you? Are you 10s? You are, bloody hell. 10s have got right up here, man. That is pretty phenomenal. Oops. That don't matter. 1 there. 1 there. We just want the concept to work, and then we can leave it. Right. Get that down there. Way up there, it's saving. That's fine. And go 1 there. And 1 there. Sweet. Cool. Them saves are real annoying now, aren't they? That's only going to get worse as well. Yeah. I hope we can finish the game at this rate. Nice. We're going to build that there because we are going to need it for some sort of chamomile. I didn't realize this was going to be a thing. This is really cool. It's really cool that we started off the episode building the Jupiters, and here we are using them. Right, so that should be the sulfur powder to power 4 of them, and then the chamomile powder, which will just be... Let's just steal a nursery from somewhere. There we go. I'll steal one from here. Nice. And we'll go here. B and grab you up to a nursery point. That'll be fine as long as we can get the nursery in, and then that'll give us that. Sweet. Confirm. And go and put you down somewhere. Nice. And we'll just stick you down here. We'll see how much it needs. Do we put it here, or are we getting way too close? It feels very, very close, if I'm honest with you. Maybe it goes here. Sweet. Let's see what chamomile powder creates at. It's not one of the more advanced plants, is it? Okay, cool. And then we need growth potions to come down here. Sweet. So we're going to go drag you to here. Even though I don't think we'll need any more of them. Sweet. Bosh, bosh, bosh. In fact, we don't need any, so let's not build it. Let's just build that there. Cool. And go there. Sweet. And then go 9. T. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Sweet. And go there. Lovely. And next up, so we've got chamomile powder in there. We've got the growth potions going in. I'm sure this was 120. 150 per minute. Right? And we need, what, do we need? Let's have a look at the grind rate. The grind rate is 100 per minute, so it needs 2 of these per 1. So 4 and 4. I think we need 1 of these active. Oh, I'm building it in the wrong place there. Sweet, that's going to be more than enough to cover all that chamomile. That's 100, and that's going to produce 1 belt. Sweet, and let's just go back here and check it is 150. Is it just chamomile powder? Yes, it is. Sweet. So we only need 1 belt running of that. We just need 1 plant. Gloom spores. Is there a way we can do that a bit neater then? What we could do is we could go... Where am I going to produce these? Each of these are producing half a belt of gloom spores. Oh, so I only need 2 actually to be producing this. It's this that's a real problem. Okay, that's fine. So, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's sleep so it empties that so I don't get a load of wood in my inventory. Here we go. Sweet. Cool. There we go. Alright. Didn't sell as much today, but you know what? We did fine. It's just everything that we've bought. Yeah, 781 in sulfur. Ooh. Cool. So we've got rid of you, and we're going to get rid of you now. Sweet, and then get rid of you and go here. So half a belt of this is 75. So that's 2 lots of 75 is 37.5. So let's get the alembics over here, and we'll build 2 on each of these. Should be fine. So 1 here. Give it a little gap to get our sulfur powder in. 1 there, sweet. And you are going to go here and here. Let's get you down onto the floor with an 8. T. Rotate there, sweet. And sweet. And you're going to go one there. And 1 here, should be fine. Sweet, and then if we put a 1 in the back row, yeah, that's fine. Cool, this is why I'm just wondering with this chamomile, because I'm like, do we really need to produce this over here? No, not really, we're just dragging it a long way. So let's just get rid of you, and get rid of you. Get rid of all of you. In fact, let's exit. And go like that. Sweet, and get rid of you. Sweet, and let's build a chamomile setup over here. So we need 2 lots of chamomile, so we're going to build it right here. And nursery, where are you? Sweet. And this is going to produce everything for everything, which is fine. There we go. E. Put in you, Bosch, and go like this. Go down from here, please. Nice, into there. Lovely. 2 grinders. Let's make it look pretty. Sweet. 1 there. 1 there. Not that it looks pretty, it just looks, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Sweet. And then you're going to go here, and you're going to go here. And then we're going to have a little bridge. No. 8. T. T. Let's do it like this. Let's just put it here, and then we'll figure it out when we get the sulfur down, which is going to be the best way to get in. Sweet, go there, nice, and then we'll get the sulfur down, which is over here. Is that all stacked? No, it's going to take a while to build up. This is the hard part. So I'm assuming you're going at 50. Yeah, 50 per minute is fine. Sweet. Cool, and you're going at, yeah, 6.2, so 6 of them, 6.2, yeah, it's less than 50. So that's fine, that's why that system worked earlier. I'm going to have a load of iron. Eeh. What can we do with it? No idea. 1, 2, 3, sweet, let's go here. Get you here. Excellent. You're going to run next to this. You're going to go down here. No, you're not. You're going to go one more. We'll run it this way because these are too tight. It's too tight next to that anyway, so that's fine. And then we'll get it to here. We'll have one stop off in this space here for the next one. But that's fine. You are going to go to there. You're going to go to here. 8. Okay, I didn't complete it in 9 minutes, but you know what? For a build that I had no idea what I was doing, I hadn't really thought about it, and I went, you know what? We can bloody make that work. Right, we're not going to go down. We're going to go across 9. Sweet. I'm going to go there. And then we're going to go... there and there. Nice. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go here. Sweet. And then we can probably take an offshoot line of the chamomile this way if we wanted to. Or we could just build. I mean, we don't really want to build a chamomile on each one, do we? It's way too excessive. Manufacture uses less glove potion. Well, it uses the same amount of glove potion. There's no difference. We'll figure that out later. We'll just put that line there to remind us that we need to take that off. You're going to there. Now you're going to here. And now you are going to be made, right? No, because our glooms are not going in. Oh, it's not glooms. It's gloom spores. No! No! How do we make blue gloom spores? I hate when this happens, man. I always do stuff like this. Did you guys notice? Oh, we need a whole other system for it. Right, 2 glooms into there, into yeast. It's that system down there, isn't it? Yeah, we need more plants and everything. Right, that's not going to work, but the system is in place. Okay, we're getting there already. We've started, so we'll finish. I'm surprised how little sulfur powder was coming down. That is a little bit disconcerting, and the reason for that is because I haven't taken any iron out, so that's fine. How the hell did we do this before? Did we do some up and down work or something like that? Let's go have a quick look. So we'll rebuild it on each of them. Well, yeah, it's not gone as well as I'd like to have. We didn't finish it off, but you know what? We had a good time doing it, and yeah, we did like some real convoluted system. Great, cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's while we're here, let's just take that convoluted system and confirm it, and say that's not a convoluted system. That is a beautiful blueprint. Gloom spores. Yeah, what the hell am I going to have to do to make them? And so this might not work, you see, is my whole issue. So I need to go back on it all because I might need loads more space for whatever's going to make gloom spores. Sweet, here we go. And it's going to go there, and there, and there, and there. Sweet. And then that is eventually going to go into there, and you're going to go into there. You're going to go into there. You're going to go into there. Sweet. And now we're making a belt of sulfur. Excellent. But that's going to do us for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to get these gloom spores ready to rock, and then we're going to run this system. Well, I didn't honestly, genuinely, no idea that building 4 of these was going to create me a load of gloom spores. I feel like that's going to produce enough to make all of them, to be honest with you. Let's have a look at the gloom spore recipe. Gloom spore. So we've got half a belt of gloom mushrooms going into here. So it's in an assembler. So let's have a look at the recipe in an assembler. That'll give me the rates, thankfully, because it's one of the machines that we can just see the rates in when we set the recipe. Gloom spores, 37.5 per minute. Yes, we need 4 of them, and it's half a belt. Look. So we just need yeast. Yeast powder. Yeast. Yeast powder is... Have we got a blueprint for it? One clay powder. Salt. Yeast powder, 15 per minute. Build. Yeah. That's ugly. That's an old blueprint, isn't it? Needs 37.5 per minute. Did we do something nice down here? Maybe we did, and we just need to... Basically, in the next episode, I'm going to get all this system kicked off, running. I don't know what these... Like I say, these are eventually going to produce something good, just not yet. Yeah, we made this system, didn't we? That worked nicely for yeast powder, I think. Oh, was it the system? Or was it this system? Where's my gloom spores coming out? It's this system. So yeah, the gloom spores go into there. That creates enough to make 2. That's fine. So we just need 4 of them. Hey, it's not bad. I could put like a chamomile on top and then ding it. Right, we'll figure that out in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you all. Let's just blueprint it. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do it. I think I also need to turn down the autosaving, but I don't really. That worries me. Right. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. We're doing well. We're doing well. Things are going good. What would you do better? Let me know in the comments. Diamond's a semi. Keep it. It's fine. I hiccuped. It's fine. Cool. How's our coal looking? Let's have a look. That's getting into a concern now. Yeah, it's running at like full speed. Look. Yeah. Using too much coal. It's that Oblivion, man. It's that Oblivion. That's fine, because we're getting into a better system than coal anyway soon, so hell yeah. Hell yeah, and then we'll put it on this floor. We need to move that as well. But that's a boring thing that we can do one episode when we run out of time. Right, cool. Speaking of running out of time, I'm out of time now. Alembic output, extractor output. Yeah, cool. The other thing we need to do is build to the sky, so maybe I'll do a bit of building off camera and build it up and up and up and up and up and up, and that's going to be boring. Right, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bit of a experimental episode. Quite enjoyed it. We've built all that. Hey, not bad. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra! Oh yeah, and a huge thanks to the members of the channel. Really appreciate you. Thanks. And Cart's just joined the channel as well. Thanks very much for joining as a member, mate. It really helps me out. And all of you, really appreciate it. And even if you're not a member, that's all cool. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Until then. Ta-ra!